When it comes to business, time is money, and wasted time is wasted money. Fortunately, there's an app for that. But before we dive in, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want more content like this so that you can be notified every time a new video goes up. I am Karen Taradas with Social U, and for the last 12 years, I've helped business owners and entrepreneurs with social media to grow their business. It worked for them. It can also work for you. So let's go ahead and get started. What are we talking about today? Time management tools that can save you time and essentially save you money. And there are so many cool things. I love talking about this stuff. So let's go ahead and get into it. Number one, Way of Life Habit Tracker. It is a tool that allows you basically exactly what it says to track your habits. Find out where you're spending your time so that you can change your habits and refocus your time. There's a one-time cost of $7.99, but other than that, that's it. There's no monthly fee, and it does allow you to build better habits long-term. Rescue Time, it has a free trial and then it's $9. It is also a time tracker to monitor your computer activities. It gives you a printout, which might be horrifying. That depends on how you feel when you check your iPhone at the end of the week and it tells you your screen time. If that scares you, this is probably going to really scare you. It also has a feature that allows you to block different websites that you deem to be distracting so that when you're focused and you're in rescue time, it actually helps you stay into the project of what you're doing. Another tool very similar to Rescue Time is called DeskTime. There's a free trial and then it's $7 a month instead of $9. Very close in charge. They function very similarly. It does automatically calculate how much time you spend on a task, but it also identifies your ineffective habits. So if you're ready to deal with that, this app has been known to increase your productivity by up to 30%. I think that's huge. DeskTime's handy reports shows you where your time is going, and it's especially handy if you're a freelancer like I am and you need to know how much time you're spending on a specific project so that you can turn around and bill your client, or how much time your team is spending so that you can calculate their time in order to bill the client. Really neat tool. Shift is a free tool for basic. There's a paid version, but the basic version is free. And I think this is really neat. It is an email tool. It's a mail tool that allows you single-click access to over 700 of the most popular emails. That is just amazing to me. So instead of logging in and logging out to check this email and logging in and logging out to check that email, it allows you to unify it into one location so that you only have to check one email and then it all comes to one place. It's a great tool for people who are tired of logging in and logging out, who have multiple accounts. It allows you also to have a search tool across all different email accounts, which is huge because I know the search tool on my business account is not as robust as my Gmail, and I would love to have that tool enabled across all platforms. I just think that's neat. It allows you also to search not just on your Gmail and other emails, but your calendar and your Drive as well. Very neat feature. And the last one we're going to talk about today is Forest. I love this. It's free. It is an app, and they now have a Chrome extension, so you can use it on your computer as well. But it allows you to stay focused. You tell it how much time that you need or how much time it's going to take you for a task, or you set a timer based on how much time you want to spend focused on a specific task. And if you are successful, a digital tree grows. If you are unsuccessful, if you pick up your phone before your task is over, your time is up, the tree dies. It is very upsetting to kill that digital tree, I got to tell you. I never thought I could be connected to a digital tree until I got Forest, but it really works to help keep you focused. It's a reward. It has negative and positive because your tree dies, but the positive is your tree grows, and that's really rewarding when you're trying to get something done. Now, there's a ton of different to-do applications and list applications, and that's not what today is about. Today is more about just trying to save your time and make you more productive. So that's it. Those are some of my favorite time-saving tools. What are you guys using right now? Do you have a tip for time management? I'd love to know. Share that in the comments below so that everybody can benefit from it. And now that you have time management down, it's time to take a minute and find out if your Facebook page is working for you. Check the description below for a link for a free download to take our quiz to find out if your Facebook page is working for or against you. Absolutely no charge. It won't hurt you at all to check that out. I appreciate you guys watching today. If you like this video, And I hope you did. I'd really appreciate a thumbs up. Join us again on Tuesdays and Fridays at 2 p.m. for new content. And until then, check out some of my other videos. We've got some great scheduling tools that are available for each platform. Check that out. Thanks, guys. Until next time.